Hey gamers, it's retrostitchgaming here, back again with another retro game review. This time we're reviewing a game that started my personal favourite franchise, Resident Evil. Resident Evil was released in 1996 for Sony's PlayStation. Resident Evil is often credited for defining the survival horror genre. Its success has spawned a huge series of games as well as comics and novels, and even a successful film series, though to be honest I'm not a fan of the films. The game went through several redesigns, initially conceived as a Super NES game in 1993, then as a fully 3D first-person PlayStation game in 1994, and then, finally, the game we all love and know today.
You play as a member of STAR's Special Tactics and Rescue Service Alpha Team, who have been sent to investigate the disappearance of Bravo Team in the Arklay Mountains after a series of bizarre murders have occurred on the outskirts of Raccoon City, showing possible signs of cannibalism. Things quickly go sour on your arrival as your team is attacked by a pack of monsters, killing one member, Joseph. On seeing this, the pilot of the helicopter flees, abandoning the 4 remaining STAR's Alpha Team members: Chris Redfield, Jill Valentine, Barry Burton and Albert Wesker. The team see a large mansion in the distance and head towards its safety, or so they think. Clearly they've never seen a horror movie.
You can play as either Chris Redfield or Jill Valentine, each having their own set of skills. Jill is the master of unlocking.
Jill, here's a lockpick. It might be handy if you, the master of unlocking, take it with you.
And can use a lockpick to enter certain areas earlier than Chris. She can also carry 8 items in her inventory compared to Chris's 6. She also has access to more firepower as she can obtain the grenade launcher. Chris, however, is the master of not dying as fast as Jill. Each character has a possible of 4 endings. The gameplay consists of mainly third-person action with an added emphasis on inventory management, exploration and puzzle solving, as you work your way through the huge and mysterious mansion, uncovering its many secrets. Unfortunately, the place is crawling with the living dead, but this is the least of your worries as there is many more monsters such as zombie dogs, the infamous hunters, giant spiders and a huge poisonous snake, as well as much more. And to top it off, there's a traitor in your team. No prizes for guessing who.
Depending on who you choose to play as, you'll be joined by a different supporting character. If you play as Jill, you'll be joined by Barry Burton, Alpha Team's weapon expert, who will turn up to save Jill on many occasions, as well as supplying you with ammo. He never seems to know what anything is though.
What is this? What is it? What? What is this? What is it? What is it?
And also gifts us with one of gaming's most memorable quotes.
That was too close. You were almost a Jill sandwich.
If you play as Chris, you're joined by Rebecca Chambers, a rookie 18-year-old medic who is a surviving member of the Bravo team.
The game uses tank controls, which can be very clunky and hard to get the hang of, but as a huge fan of classic survival horror, I personally love them, as I've had plenty of practice. The game also uses beautifully pre-rendered backdrops, which really made the mansion feel alive and real, which when mixed with the fixed camera angles really made for some tense and horrifying moments. Who can forget the first zombie encounter or the dogs jumping through the windows? The soundtrack is epic and so eerie, really adding to the terrifying atmosphere. And who can forget the absolutely amazing and incredible voice acting? I mean, it's up there with the best in video game history.
Captain Wesker, where's Chris?
Stop it! Don't open that door!
But Chris is...
Overall, we give this game a 7.5 out of 10. It gave us an amazing franchise still growing strong to this day. Even after a rocky patch, it seems well back on track with the latest instalment and the upcoming Resident Evil 2 remake. Yes, the game is extremely dated, but it defined an entire genre and has been hailed as one of the greatest games of all time. It's also Capcom's best-selling debut game in a series, selling 8.6 million copies worldwide. If you've never played it, then please do. If you don't fancy playing the original, then you definitely need to play the 2002 remake, which in our opinion is the closest thing to perfecting classic survival horror. It manages to make the classic game even better and holds up extremely well, and can be played on most modern consoles.
As always, we hope you enjoyed this review and found it useful if you were looking for more information. Don't forget to check out our other reviews and top 10s if you're interested, and subscribe to our channel for tons of gaming content almost daily. We've been Retro Stitch Gaming, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.